This is kind of like my plant diaries journey. So I can look back and see how far my plants have come because I'll have documented them here on YouTube. The heat went off, so it got super quiet. Hi guys, I'm doing some planting today. I don't really know how far I'm going to go with the planting, but for example, I just repotted this baby from her nursery pot into a lovely terracotta pot. She's super dry. One problem with these plants is root rot, so I knew that I wanted her in a terracotta pot as soon as possible. But right now she's really dry. We don't want that, so I'm gonna water her and I'm done with her. But I know that I also have to pot up this baby. I don't know if I'm gonna do a 4-inch terracotta pot, which is the same size that it's in, or a 6-inch terracotta pot. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm basically just gonna check the roots, mix the soil, and maybe it'll get an upgrade, but this seems kind of big for just this little pot, so I don't know yet. Maybe it'll get an upgrade, maybe I'll just do a 4-inch pot. And then I feel like I have some other small planty things to do. So I'm just gonna kind of record and maybe show some updates because I got a lot of plants recently and I'm super excited to document them. So this is just kind of like my plant diaries journey. Oh my gosh. This is kind of like my plant diaries journey. So I can look back and see how far my plants have come because I'll have documented them here on YouTube. The heat went off, so it got super quiet. So yeah, let's start with, well, we already did this. I think it's so cute. Look at this container. This is so cute. Okay. Okay, so this is done. What we'll do next is work on our ZZ baby. So this is her in a nursery pot. I got it over summer from a Blue Crew member. I got a Raven ZZ, came in this pot with this super great soil mixture, very well draining. So let's see what the roots look like and if we need to pot it up. I am only concerned about it because I would have left it here until like next summer, but then I looked underneath and I saw that roots were starting to like climb out of the bottom. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe it does need extra space. Either way, I'm going to take a look and put it in terracotta. Okay, let me take off these tags. I just got these terracotta pots from a local nursery called Adams and Sons in Chicago. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is definitely, oh wait, hold on, what's happening? Okay, it's okay. I thought I saw roots coming out of the bottom in 2 places, but right now I only see one really long root. I hope I didn't lose a root. That would suck. Because, you know, 2 means that there are roots coming from 2 different spots, right? I don't know. Let's see if there's any roots in here. No. Okay, so this is definitely going into a 4-inch terracotta. There's no way I'm going to put this in here. There's just no way. So at least we know now. So it's going to go in here. So cute. Okay. So we have a bulb forming. It looks so nice. So this is what stores their water. Yeah, I usually water this plant on every 1st of the month because that's just how little water it needs. But I knew that I was going to repot it soon and I didn't want the soil to be wet, so I didn't water it, and now it's like super dry. But as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna give you some water, honey. Okay. Let's do this. So I shouldn't need to add any extra soil because I'm going to the same size. Oh my God, this mix is dusty. It's so dry. I'm going to the same size pot, so I shouldn't need to add any soil, but let's see. Okay. Yep, it's fine. I just wanted to stand upright. I think I want it a little lower. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'm like, where do I want you to go? I want you to be, okay, so I'm gonna fill this up halfway, maybe even a little bit less. Okay, let's place it here. This is so dusty. Like the dust is, yeah, it's very dusty. Okay, so bam. It's pretty stable in there. I'll kind of pat it down. Definitely gonna get some water today. It's like a desert in there. Even the bulb, but yeah, it's just very dry. Okay, so that's that. This is my new Ficus elastica taniki. It's like a variegated rubber tree. Putting out some new leaves. Another one coming in. This happened in my care like a week ago. I think it was too close to a really cold window. I don't know if you can see it. Got a little burnt, or like, yeah, cold freezer burn or whatever here. Anyway, the whole point of that talk was to say, do I want to keep it in this pot, or do I want to repot it? Like, it's a terracotta. I think I'm gonna think about this one. I don't know much about this plant yet. I'm sure it likes to dry out, but yeah, I'm just gonna let it kind of do its thing. I don't mind this color. I'm just gonna kind of let this stay, I think. Or should I repot it? I don't know yet. Let me think about this one. Maybe do a Google search and like repot it tomorrow, depending on what I find. I'm just not in a rush to do it like right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is show you what I recently got. Plants that I recently picked up. Let's do that. My first one that I recently got was just the basic golden, there it is, golden pothos. I had a lot more leaves, but I didn't realize the root system when I bought it from a Facebook Market lady. I didn't realize the root system was so robust. I thought that it was just a bunch of cuttings with a few roots and water, but no, this root system is like established. So there is no putting this in soil. It's going to stay here forever, and I'm actually pretty happy with that because it's really cool. This is going to be my first plant that I grow in water indefinitely. So these are going to stay in water, and maybe this is what I give cuttings from for life. Let's see how long this can get. I'll show you the cuttings that I made from that. So I am propagating this golden pothos because I want a golden pothos to live in dirt as well. So I have like, I think I counted like 20 cuttings. It looks like a lot less. I have like 20 cuttings. And then when they're ready, I'll put them in soil, and then I'll have a golden pothos in soil and in water. Okay, so this one is a Cebu blue pothos, whatever, however you say it. I like Cebu blue, but I heard people say that it's called Cebu blue. It's another form of pothos. So basically, this plant is like a bluish, silverish. It has like a blue silver hue on it. It's not so prominent now, I'm thinking, because it's so immature and baby. I have wanted one of these for a while, like a few months, and I'm just happy to have it. There's some cute babies in there, oh my god. The cutest babies. I'm just going to keep cutting these and putting it back in the soil to get a super thick, lovely, long plant. So that's my Cebu Blue. This was $10. Also a Facebook Marketplace find. And then finally, this officially takes the cake for the most money I've spent on a plant so far. The next one, it's a wish lister, and it is my Monstera Adansonii. So this plant is from Adams & Sons. What happened was this. Yesterday I was meant to pick up only this Cebu Blue from a Facebook Marketplace lady. But then I decided I wanted terracotta pots, so I went to Adams & Sons nursery. And when I went there, I saw this $40 Monstera Adansonii. It just sounded like a great deal at the time. I think it's pretty good. The vines were much longer. I'll see if I took a photo of it. I think I took a photo of it before I cut it. So it had vines down to like maybe from here to my leg. So it had like 3 really long vines. I went ahead and cut the vines just because I wanted to propagate it. I did see this while in store, but the reason I wanted to propagate it was because there is some yellow dotting of some of the leaves, and I didn't know if that meant it was like beginning stages of root rot or what. And I was like, just in case it does die on me, maybe I should propagate a few leaves. Anyway, so the vines were much longer, maybe down to here. I saw the yellow, I still wanted it, I still thought it was a great deal. So hopefully that wasn't a mistake and a waste of $40. But it's the most expensive plant I bought now. The one before this was String of Hearts at $35. So this is my first $40 plant. I'm kind of obsessed with it, but yeah, what's new? Okay, that's it for my plant video. I thought it would be more robust, but that's okay. These 2 babies came out of it. Waiting on this, maybe repotting now, maybe repotting later, we'll see. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna close the plant diaries now. Anything else? Golden pogos? Nope, I think we touched on everything. Okay, so I think that's it for this plant diaries. Yeah, okay, bye.